And welcome back to Grounded. This will be episode 2 of the new series that's coming out every Wednesday. Now, if you saw Monday's video about, it was for the Minecraft Medieval series, I will be starting a new save on Grounded, just to make things more interesting, because I think having everything already being done in Grounded would make it much less interesting to watch. I'm going to keep it on mild because I'm a baby when it comes to, difficulty. I will try to not talk whenever the character's talking during super specific moments. Freaked me out for a second. Okay. Granola bars.
I'm guessing this isn't the only one of these science pods. I should keep searching and see what else I can turn up.
Analyze a rock, or we'll pebble it. We'll do plant fiber, get more brain power, and we'll do sap. I think those are the most important 3 to do at the start. And I forgot that I forgot that my carrying capacity for things is so low at the beginning. Like how I can only carry 10 of a certain thing and 5 of a food item and things like that, which all these tools are going to take forever too. Oh no, this is going to be something to go back and get used to. There it is. Okay. Okay. It's up to look for more science equipment. However, the time is getting kind of, what is going on over there? Oh, I remember what's over there. Time's getting kind of late, and I don't know what I need to build that yet. Okay. Let's just look for more science equipment. All those things are unpowered, so I can't do anything with those yet. These require a tier 2 axe, right? Mysterious machine. Investigate the mysterious machine. I want to gather some of these first. And not attack anything. Because I'm not strong enough for that. lasers. Unblock the obstructed laser, so... Find what's weakening one laser, so it's this one. I'm gonna head back this way. So that I can drop off some planks to the baseball, because like there's a place I know of that is a good place to make a base simply because of the fact that there's not much around it. However, I'm going to try not to show areas until I actually need to go to them, just because I think it will make the game more interesting. This way, to the laser. I heard it. Where is it? Ah. Right. I am going to actually make one because my health is not what it was previously. Oh, and I have a record of... Oh, I almost attacked that worker ant. Oh, I need to make... Okay, I'm not gonna hold it yet. Where you at? Okay. What's up? How's it going? Okay. Ah! Why are you there? You freaky. Ugh. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can analyze something new yet. I might be able to, but I also might not, and so this might be pointless to go over here. But let's see if there is. There is. Okay, good. We'll do this. Lucky spring. And brain power leveled up. I got the hammer. And we're gonna do clover. Lean to. Okay. Those are the two main things I wanted to get by analyzing. So I'd call that a success. Arrow might have stuff might rust on them rocks. Okay. Okay, one thing I will make is the pebblet hammer. I have to grab a sprig first. Here's one. And I need to make... How did I miss that? I need to make some crude rope. So we're going to make the pebblet hammer. Keep this over there. Okay. You'll see why I wanted a hammer before coming over here. Okay, let's see. Stamina is a fun problem. Okay. Try to make this quick because this early form of the torch is not the best. Rude. Where's the second? There it is. Go ahead and use it. Grab some quartz. Well, quartzite, I should say. Too much Minecraft lingo in my head. I think they made these torches last longer
Whatever's rumbling down there,
than before.
I'm gonna stomp on it.
Hey, a scab. Mite Rider. That's fun. You might be wondering why I'm grabbing all of it. That's because quartz becomes irritating to get, and so it's nice to keep good stock of it while you can. Because it's used for so many different things. Okay. We can remove that now. So much quartzite. Try to give my inventory some semblance of organization. There we go. Now let's see. It says I need to investigate the machine further. However, I want to build some basic things first. Because I don't want to accidentally stay over to wherever it takes me for too long. Oh, I need 2 sprigs. And let's just say this game gets much scarier at night, so I'd rather not have to deal with spiders and things like that at night. But on top of that, I am not even close to strong enough to take on any spiders, really. An orb weaver I might be able to handle if I make armor, but right now there's no way. And we gotta be able to save, so how do I keep running out of sprigs? Answer me that question. I just have to try to not run into the territory of certain bugs, and we should be fine. Yeah, we're not going over there anytime soon. Because that is where the infected bugs are. And if you want to get destroyed fairly quickly, that's where you should go. But if you want to live, don't go there. I'm going to set my respawn point, though. Okay. Is there anything else I should build? Probably a roasting spit. We're just setting up a little 2 pueblo and a dried grass chunk. That's fine. Well, there's dry grass right here. And I'm sure it will be no issue finding pebblets, seeing as I just found some. I play so many different games, not even like for YouTube, but just in general, that in some games, in order to pick things up, I'm watching that stink bug. Oh, I forgot you can peep in this game and see like what they're... I don't know where it went. Oh, Oh, it's right there. There we go. Peeping gives you the, like, strengths and weaknesses of, or like the resistances and weaknesses of the bugs you find in the yard, which is incredibly helpful because before you're kind of just, hi bud. Yeah, and red worker ants are friendly outright. The soldier ants are not. Black ants, if I'm not mistaken, are not friendly. I'm going to put a trail marker down as well. I mean, I know where this is, but I would prefer any more crude rope. Okay. Head, body. I just need plant fibers, which I can get in random places, like here. I can also get it from chopping down grass. But I'm also not really planning on staying at this baseball long. So two crude rope. I got just enough for it. It's a miracle. And put those on. I have some semblance of armor now. Is it a lot? No. Is it even close to a lot? Not even close. But we've got something, and that's the most important. I do want to go up here and start roasting that, because if I don't, it will get to a time, well, tomorrow after I sleep, I will be a very hungry person. All right, the mints are over here. Mints. You can open this, but I'm not going to do it right now. I do have a quest that's in need of questing. I think I've procrastinated long enough. Button. And behold, one of the best views of the yard you will ever get. It doesn't show the dry area or the picnic table, but that's fine. And there's the explosion.
Whoa! Good job, giant explosion machine.
Okay. Investigate the oak tree explosion. That is a fun notion in its own right. And I think I am going to head over there. Mainly because there's good resources on the way over there. But one thing I need to remember is that there are bad boys over there that will, being blunt, one-hit KO me. But foods.
Let's find someplace safe and catch some Z's.
It's saying that right now. It is going to get very dark very quickly. Yeah, no, I changed my mind. You know when when the character you're playing in the game says, "Oh, it's getting late. We should probably find a safe place." That's when you know you should probably head back to wherever you were from, 'cause good lord, you're gonna be at the receiving end of some pain. It's almost a guarantee. Which I guess this was sound advice because it is getting late faster than I thought it was. Especially since I know what roams around here at night. Oh yeah, those shadows are coming in. I'm just going to make some necessities. There's honestly nothing else I can really make at the moment. I can make a storage basket, which isn't that useful. Everything like that, well, sap sconces might be useful, but everything else is just kind of miscellaneous. I'm actually going to really quickly see if I can analyze anything. And then if I can, we'll analyze some stuff. I can. Okay, good. I have so much. Okay. Slime. We're gonna skip simply because I don't have much time. Repair tool. Stem pallet and plank pallet. For storage. Okay. I think I am going to make a storage basket. Mainly because I have a lot of mushrooms and forgot that my carrying capacity for these things used to be so much higher to where it wasn't really a worry. But now I have 5 inventory slots being taken up by mushrooms, and I don't want to get rid of the mushrooms because they're my main food source at the moment. Oh, there are other luxuries that I had before that I don't have now too. Such as, jerky racks. Jerky racks were incredibly useful. It allowed things to not spoil. But, of course... Okay, I'm gonna make one of these. Right there. Okay, I need more... There's some clover over there. Let's do this quickly. It's a miracle I did not just get hurt from that. Okay, hurry. I used all of my clovers before for... Okay. Let's move quickly. Because I know what demon wanders through this area at night. And I would prefer not to deal with it. If I'm being honest. I feel like these are all materials that are good to have in your inventory. Yeah, I'd rather not wake up in the dark. I might actually make a... I need 2 sap. There's one here. There's gotta be... Oh, I know where some is. Oh, it's at the machine, though. This'll be fun. Sorry, bud. Just gather some stuff on the way. Nat! Whoa. Sap. Sap. Okay. Now is not the time to get exhausted. Okay. We've got that. And let's head back quickly now. Because I don't want to die and have a wolf spider camp my corpse. Hurry. Okay. Those will roast now. Peep the ladybug. Alright, I got... We'll do Might Rider during the day and LCD at night. And it's still technically daytime, so... Oh. That's another thing in this game. If you see tall grass moving, get ready for whatever's about to happen. Just as a general rule. Because you will die. Depending on what the bug is. If you decide not to attack the... Like if it's a ladybug, if you decide not to attack it, it won't attack you. But with stink bugs, bombardier beetles, at least in this main area, stink bugs, bombardier beetles, orb weavers, and wolf spiders. Well, stink bugs, bombardier beetles. If you get close enough or mess with them, they will try to attack you. Wolf spiders and orb weavers don't require... Well, they're just outright hostile. I guess stink bugs and bombardier beetles should be held in that category too. Of like, they're just straight hostile. But... I don't know, just... This is the struggle of this game. Of like... You're waiting for it to be not enough nighttime in order to go to bed to wake up to where it won't be nighttime. Kind of a weird situation. And I know that there's a wolf spider that patrols around here. The problem is I want to turn that light off, but I can't. Unless I eat one of these. Let's just eat it. I could go down there and get that water. It seems like a smart thing to do. Unless there's a wolf spider roaming around, then it's not a smart thing to do. Give me the... Thank you. Time to move. Yep, it's that nighttime that everybody loves in most situations, but hates in this game. I'm going to see if I can watch it go by, or they also come around early in the morning, so I am just going to sleep. Well, there's all the food I had prepared for the morning gone. See, here's the problem. I don't trust going down there right now. Do I need water? Yes. Is it still dark? Also, yes. Can I grab this without dying? Or without falling? Unlikely. I'll have to jump, run around, and pray. Can I run back up there? Nope, I can't. Time to run around. Okay, please, 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 please. Not like this. Not like this. Why did I mess that up? Of course I messed it up. Why would I not mess it up? Are you... I'm gonna act like that didn't just happen. I have been at the receiving end of running into spiders early in the morning in this game that I'm like, I don't want to go down there, but I also kind of need to. I mean, if I run into one, all I can do is run, and I'm pretty sure they're faster than me. So I don't know what my plan would be there. I remember I made my first base around this thing, which should actually have recharged. Yep. Okay. We're going to head towards the tree. But yeah, I was attacked by a wolf spider over there in the morning when I made my base over there. I made my base around here once, or I was just around here. And a wolf spider attacked me here. I died. And my stuff was like in here, which you can get in and get out of just fine. But he was like camping these exits, which was incredibly irritating. I will be frank, there's also a chance I run into... Oh, that's a ladybug. There is a chance... Ah! Oh, they're after... Okay. Let's hope. One thing I do know is that all of the spiders that I got rid of in the last video that were over at the tree will be there. And I cannot... Ooh, I do want to turn that mutation on because it makes me faster. But all of the spiders that were over here before... Notice how I'm talking much quieter. All the spiders that were over here before that I got rid of are over here now, but I can't get rid of them. So that makes this area significantly worse to deal with. But I want that stuff. Can I run back up this way? Maybe. Ooh. Okay. Another problem that is had is when... I'm going to get a lot of location discoveries. And you didn't see those before because I'd obviously already discovered them. But there's a lot of bad boys in there. The question is... That's the wrong button. That's just the regular wolf spider. I don't know where the infected one is. That's a ladybug. Almost gave me a heart attack, but that's a ladybug. It's an aphid. It's still a ladybug. See, now here's my problem. Or wait. I remember now. The infected wolf spider isn't there until you do something... Ooh, I almost fell off. You see that can over there and see how it's spewing, like, insect killer or whatever it is? The infected wolf spider doesn't spawn here until after you plug that up. Which means I'm not going to have to deal with it right now, but I will have to deal with the other two. Which is frustrating, because a lot of the times when you come here and you can't take, like, if you can't kill them, they will block the exit, and then you starve or die of thirst.
That glowy thing looks like some real nerd stuff.
Analyze some stuff before we get into the actual lab. It would be good to get better armor, because this armor, red ant stuff, that's useful. The armor I have now, oh right, I never noticed this before, or it didn't used to do that, or it used to not do that. I forgot how I would phrase that, but oh yeah, that looks rough. Not ominous at all. So many spiders. Okay, yeah, we're moving on. Mysterious glowing light. Hey. I thought before there was... I'll help him in a minute. Let me just steal some stuff. Okay, let's help Burgle. Burgle! Burgle!
I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot.
The audio cut out. That's interesting. I think it's because they changed the dialogue. Okay. I think Burgle's voice might be a bit messed up. That's fine. Where am I? You're here in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in this yard. Who is Dr. Wendell Tully? Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He's also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short-order cook of the future. I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although now that I'm processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. How come I can't remember anything? Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. Sciencey, sciencey, science. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. How do I get home, though? To return to your primary size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Okay. Unfortunately, my readings show it's inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Can we fix it, though? Haha, that's a great idea. Let me run full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing. Memory fault code 408B300. No, B3000. Ominent off-script runtime error. I'm sorry again, it appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Hill used 2 types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes. Super chips are special and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard and return with any memory chips you find. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your scab. Stand by. Processing. Error, files not found. Code 632C404. Cheese and fries. The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too. But we're in luck. I was able to achieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab. The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing. Lovely. Spiders. You'll find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge, sending the coordinates to your scab. Trying to find the Hedge Lab first. There's nothing stopping you from searching the yard for other labs, except thousands of hungry insects. Haha. That reminds me, one unlocks the important labs with biometric scanners. You'll need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you're registered, you'll be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. The survival stimulation protocols Dr. Tully asked me to run are mostly intact. He conducted dozens of survival experiments when he was first exploring the yard at this scale. Perhaps if you peer review his work, you can achieve similar results. Trust the scientific method and he will be a prodigy in no time. Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those chips and try not to die out there. Have an exponentially great day. But yes, that is this is Burgle. And he said to activate this. Wow, such gusto. Just slap it on. And retrieve a super chip for Burgle. Intriguing in its own right. Okay. We're starting with... I'm starting with the smithing station. And I can also get multi-story bases too. And we're going to look at quests. Find the grave robbery Burgle chip. I can do these things. Okay. We're also going to open this door. They changed the beginning of this, which is intriguing. Before... Before, whenever you entered the lab, you had to do like a little... Sorry, it's dark, by the way. When you entered the lab before, you used to have to do like a little click puzzle and like make all of the things light up, and then like a robot would come out and you have to fight it. But I guess it has been changed. Okay. Go ahead and analyze the mushroom. Mushroom slurry. Yeah, that's what I expected it to be. Okay. Now the... Oh, that's so many things. Okay. Now is what we hope will not go wrong. I think all I can do right now is just book it. Okay, it looks like they're not out right now. That's an actual miracle. Like, I've said things are miracles before, but that one was actually a miracle. There have been so many times early game that I've gotten stuck in there because of stupid spiders. And it's no fun. And they also changed what acorns dropped and made it more random. See, like that previous one, I got a single acorn shell. And that one I got 3 acorn shells, an acorn bit, and an acorn top. But I say we should keep this going until... Okay, we'll finish this episode. I have quests. Some are more reasonable to complete than others. Armed raspberry puncho. This one's very 80s. Of course, I wasn't alive in the 80s, so I wouldn't really know. I just remembered what's over here. Hey! Nope. Got him. But yeah, as I mentioned before, this little wooden, like, wall area... There's spiders over there. You can see the grass moving. That wooden wall is where I made my base before. The pond area over there would not be a bad idea. Since there's the bug strike back. Since the bug strike back has already been updated and everything like that. When I eventually want to get ant armor and things like that, I will be attacked by ants. And so, like, when I want to get bee armor, I'll be attacked by bees, and so on and so forth. Mosquitoes can attack you also, but you can't get anything super specific from them. That's like you can get a mosquito needle, which is like a weapon that does lifesteal, which is actually super useful. I used it for a while. But I think I might be safe to... How did I mess that up? Come here. Where'd he go? Come back here. I forgot that with super basic weapons... That's okay. Aphids are an invasive species anyway. But I need to be careful about the spiders coming out here. Because I want to get enough... I want to try to get enough acorn to get the first shovel, which I'll need to get grub, which I then need to get canteens, and to upgrade armor. But I also want to have enough. I probably do have enough, but I want to have enough to actually make acorn armor and get better armor than this clover armor that I'm currently wearing. My voice is starting to go. Get back here, you stupid bug. Where'd he go? He's over there. Got him. If you're wondering why I'm so adamant about getting rid of the aphid, it's because one of the quests I took from Burgle was to kill 6 aphids. So if I see one, I destroy. And now my inventory's full. So I'm gonna get back. If I make another roasting spit, I can hold 6 items of food. Oh no. I don't want to deal with a mite right now. Please leave me alone. Get back here. Got him. We're just gonna... Hold on. We're just gonna eat this. Leave that over there. Pick you up. Ah! Hot dog! I'm not gonna grab it right now just because I don't have the storage space at the moment. It looks like they might stop chasing me though. Oh dear. Those larvae are annoying. Like super annoying. Like early game they're mildly threatening, but later they're just straight annoying. Because they're not difficult to take care of, which means they're not very fun to fight. Figure out what's going on with the aphid. Yeah, they're not difficult to fight, which means they're not fun to fight. But also, they... like... Yeah, they're not even that difficult. And later game... It's like, why are you even here? Why are you trying to attack me right now? I can, like, finish you in, like, one hit. Like, go away. I'm gonna build another roasting spit. I need dry grass, but I can grab that in a second. Put the quartzite in there. I'll start cooking those. There's some dry grass down here I can grab. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Hop up here. Okay. Now. What effect is that? Threat generation? That's fun. That essentially means bugs are going to try to attack me more. Either way, this is 5 and this one's 15, so it's worth the struggle that will follow. Leg plates, I just need crude rope, which I need more plant fiber for. I'm also going to need crude rope whenever I make the shovel. I'm trying to think, I could technically... Let me think. I could get mint right now, but I don't think I can do anything. I might be able to make the mint mace, but I could be wrong about that. Okay, make this. Put those on. Storage. I'm gonna keep some sap on me, actually, in case I want to make bandages or something like that. Oh, right, the shovel. Did not mean to do that. Put those in there. Put that in there. I'm pretty much... Real quick, what do I need to make... No, smithing station. A weed stem, crude rope. I need to find a dandelion. There's one, but it's up there and I'd rather not go up there to get it. But I'm pretty sure there's a dandelion over here. Yep, here it is. And this one is tier 1. When I first started this game, I thought you couldn't harvest, like, weed until you had a tier 2 axe. And so I couldn't build anything, like, defensively. And I was like, well, this game is incredibly difficult. Grab these. But now that I know that I can, it changes the game. But I'm going to... Why is there light coming from over here? I'm just losing my mind. No, it's just a light-colored leaf. I'm sorry. That was a really weird noise. Okay. Smithing station. And then I'm gonna throw those. So I don't necessarily need them for anything at the moment. I know I don't want to use... We're just gonna go up 3. Put that there. I honestly think this is where we're going to end this episode. And yes, we are starting new, as evidenced by this video. We got our basic materials, have a basic base. Oh my god. You see what I mean when I said that wolf spiders patrol this area at night? That's what I mean. Ah. Ah. I can't believe that just happened. But you see why I was worried before now. I wasn't freaking out for no reason. That just happened. If I jumped down then, I would have been so dead. Whew. Anyway, as I was saying, we got our basic base set up and have basic tools. We met Burgle for the first time and explored the Oak Lab. Got some half-decent early game armor. And we're up to a smithing station, which is something I didn't get till much later in my playthrough before, mainly because it didn't come out yet. I almost fell. And I guess our objective next time will be, first off, to try to get better weapons and armor. And then I guess will be to just follow Burgle's lead and go to the hedge lab, which is over there in those bushes. The hedge lab sucks. Not as much as other labs, but it sucks, mainly because of all the spiders. And I don't have anything protecting me from poison, because I don't have that status unlocked. One thing we could also do next time is, first off, we're going to work on the quests that I got from Burgle, which is the trail marker at Spade Gulch and the grave robbery Burgle chip. Now, where the grave robbery Burgle chip is, I can't remember. So that'll be interesting. So we could probably do those quests and get better tools and weapons, because I would prefer to not go into the hedge lab until I'm more prepared. So we're definitely going to do those quests that we got from Burgle and get better weapons and armor, because I don't think going into the hedge lab next episode would end well. Either way, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoy my content and want to support me, please hit that subscribe button. It's a glorified bookmark button, and you can change your mind at any time. And if you want to actually keep up to date when videos are posted, turn on your post notifications, because everybody knows that if you only subscribe, YouTube will not give you notifications for it. Either way, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you Friday for the next episode of Subnautica.